I fell to the ground, but my mother showed no reaction. Even though I had gone blind, she did not soften at all. Not long before this, I watched my younger brother fall into a water tank, but the whole time, I did not say a word. By the time my mother realized he had fallen into the water, she rushed over like she had lost her mind. But in the end, it was already too late. My mother blamed me for being indifferent, but I just stood there in a daze. Maybe it was a punishment from God. The next day, I suddenly realized my vision was getting blurrier. I frantically rubbed my eyes, but all I could see was darkness. I wanted to burst into tears, but my mother said to me, "No one will pity you just because you are blind." She told me to wipe my tears. Then she guided me to get familiar with everything in the house. Just like that, I learned to listen with my ears. I could hear the sound of insects, and I could tell where they were, then catch them and bring them close to my ear. But I could not see the tears of emotion in my mother's eyes. That day, I fell to the ground again. I instinctively called out to my mother for help, but she still did not respond. What she did not expect was that I suddenly stopped crying. Then slowly, I stood up on my own. My mother knew I had become independent, so she spent all the family savings and decided to send me to a school for the blind. On the day of parting, she held me tightly. I could feel her reluctance to let me go. At 16, my mother left this world, and I got on a car heading to Seattle, ready to chase my dream. I arrived at a bar and tried to become a lead singer there. During my first performance, the audience doubted me, but the moment I opened my mouth, everyone was deeply attracted by me. Gradually, people started to stand up and dance. Soon I got the job and established myself there. Many people came just to see me, but one day when I was about to perform, my friend told me I had been deceived by the bar owner. She had secretly withheld my pay. This made me extremely angry. I wanted to start on my own, but my friend shook his head and told me it was not the right time. Then he gave me a music producer's business card. That night I left the place and continued to chase my dream.